In a lush green mountain village lived a young man named Kaido who was always seeking wisdom and searching for the deeper meaning of life. He had heard stories of Zen masters and their profound teachings, and he yearned to find a true master who could guide him on his spiritual journey. One day Kaido set out on a pilgrimage to a renowned Zen monastery located on the outskirts of the village, known for its serene beauty and the wisdom of its resident master, Master Zenith. Kaido had heard tales of Master Zenith's ability to illuminate the path of truth, and he hoped to find answers to his burning questions. As Kaido arrived at the monastery gates, he was greeted by a monk who led him to the meditation hall filled with practitioners, each absorbed in their own silent contemplation. Kaido took a seat and joined them, trying to quiet his restless mind. Weeks turned into months, and Kaido diligently practiced meditation under the guidance of Master Zenith. The master's presence emanated a sense of tranquility and wisdom, and Kaido felt drawn to him. One evening, after a long day of meditation, Kaido mustered the courage to approach Master Zenith. He said, "I have been searching for the deeper meaning of life. Can you guide me?" Master Zenith looked at Kaido with compassion and said, "Dear Kaido, the deeper meaning of life lies not in seeking answers but in realizing the truth within yourself. Words can only point to the truth. It is through silence that you will discover it." Kaido nodded, understanding the master's words. From that moment on, he resolved to practice the art of silence and observe its transformative power. Days turned into months, and Kaido continued to diligently practice meditation and embrace silence. Master Zenith would often share Zen stories, each carrying a profound teaching. One such story was about the importance of silence in 5 specific situations. The first situation is when you are in the presence of someone who speaks harshly or insults you, said the master. By remaining silent, you can shield yourself from the negative energy and avoid perpetuating the cycle of anger and resentment. The second situation is when you are engulfed by gossip and rumors. By choosing silence, you refrain from participating in the spreading of falsehoods and contribute to the peace and harmony of those around you. Kaido listened intently, absorbing the essence of each situation. He realized that true wisdom lay not in the accumulation of knowledge but in the ability to discern when silence was the most powerful response. Years passed and Kaido's understanding deepened. He became known as a wise and compassionate soul, always ready to lend an ear and offer solace through his presence. People sought his counsel, and he would often share the teachings of Master Zenith, emphasizing the importance of silence in those 5 situations. Kaido's reputation spread far and wide, reaching the ears of a powerful and arrogant ruler. Intrigued by Kaido's wisdom, the ruler summoned him to the palace. As Kaido entered the opulent palace, he noticed the ruler seated on a grand throne exuding an air of superiority. The ruler smirked and said, "I have heard tales of your wisdom, Kaido. Tell me, what is the secret to living a fulfilled life?" Kaido paused for a moment, then bowed respectfully to the ruler. "Your Excellency, the secret lies in silence," he replied. "There are 5 situations in life where silence holds great power. When faced with harsh words or insults, silence can shield you from anger. When confronted with gossip and rumors, silence contributes to peace. When tempted to speak ill of others, silence preserves integrity. When engaged in meaningless arguments, silence reveals the futility. And when in awe-inspiring moments, silence allows us to transcend." The ruler grew silent, contemplating Kaido's words. The wisdom of the 5 situations resonated deeply within him, and he realized the power of silence to transform his own life and the lives of those around him. From that day forward, the ruler adopted the practice of silence and used his power and influence to foster peace and prosperity. The village flourished under his just rule, and Kaido's teachings spread even further, touching the lives of countless souls. Kaido came to understand that silence was not mere absence of words, but a profound presence that allowed truth to emerge. The 5 situations taught him the art of mindful speech and the importance of restraint, leading him to a deeper understanding of the interconnectedness of all beings. The wisdom of silence reminds us that true understanding lies not in the words we speak but in the moments of stillness we embrace. The power of silence is accessible to all, guiding us towards a life of passion, peace, and enlightenment.